It's number one versus number two. These matchups are special. The entire landscape looking in today on this one, and they become a part of college football history. Hopefully, we'll get something epic. Welcome to the iconic Rose Bowl, home field of the UCLA Bruins. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, LSU Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the UCLA Bruins. Bring Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hearnstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. He's in the clear. That's the 20. Touchdown, UCLA. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
Well, that's exactly how you draw it out, right, Chris? First play of the game, 75 yards and a touchdown. Man, could not start off any better for this offense.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Downfield, it's Johnson. Running back has it on a screen now. Breaks loose at the 40. The tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
I love early in a game like this where you get the running back involved. You just get his hands on the football. Also, nice, easy screen. Gets the quarterback settled into the game. Nice, easy throw. And look at this. It ends up being a huge play.
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Well, the season just got a lot more intense. This could be fun. Premier 1 versus 2 matchup, Kirk, right here in the middle of the season.
Yeah, middle of the year to get 1 versus 2. This obviously is going to have a lot of implications as far as the playoff is concerned. I'm just curious to see a big game like this. Do you ease your way in, or do you take a couple big swings to try to establish who could be the dominating team? See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that.
Like he makes the right read, but I gotta tell you, I think he underestimated the speed of this defense and how quickly they were able to get to him to prevent him from picking up the first down.
punt team ready to boot it away. Did not get a hold of it. Not what the punter was hoping for. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the UCLA offense takes the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? There's the handoff. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Here's the toss play. Right heads outside. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Scanning the field. It's Nicholson. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. That'll be enough for a 1st down. Brought down at the 43.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
And the Bruins have 1st and 10 here. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. Kirk, this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
2nd down, they're going to throw it. And this time it's complete. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. He keeps it on the design pattern. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a 1st down. The Bruins looking to keep this drive rolling. To throw, it's Nicholson. Grabbed by the receiver. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain on that short throw.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Here's the 2nd down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. We bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
1st and 10 play coming up. And now the handoff. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
That's a design quarterback keeper. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Running back with the football. Breaks into open space. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. It's UCLA with the lead. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. They flipped into the field, ready now for the second period. An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a 3rd and goal.
42 Spiders.
Keeping it on the ground here. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution on that drive, Bill?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Offense back on the field. Last drive stalled. Forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. To the air. It's Johnson. Tries to get it to the running back. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year. And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now a big decision coming up here on fourth.
After that incompletion, the offense will get set to punt. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. UCLA offense back out on the field. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, the pass kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. He gets loose. Breaks into the clear. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to 29.
Plays like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Off the play fake on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Magoo. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Now it's second down here.
Get set, get set.
Looking to pass. It's Nicholson. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! They bring him down at the 7. The offense set it now with a first and goal.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
The Bruins line it up with first and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup and put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Second down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Linebacker shifting around now. Direct snap. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, UCLA.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows he has versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows he has speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. When they safely make the recovery, the onside kick doesn't work.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the first quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here. But they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
Ball handed off. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he's got it again. He shreds the tackle. That's a flashy run with a spin move, but produces just a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Pressure is coming. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Let's it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
That's a first down here by this UCLA offense. Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver to be able to get those yards and keep the sticks moving. Good job also of just feeling the defense's coverage and making a quick decision to get that ball out.
Hand off to the back. And tackled after a small pickup there.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Nicholson. He's looking to make a big play downfield. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard by this aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. First play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a short completion of the tight end. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Second down after that previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Looking for his back. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Yeah, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to pass. It's Johnson. Going for a big play downfield. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And that sets up a return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only is he pulled out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Nicholson. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
He finds some space. He's past the marker and still going. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Just pounding away for another big gain, but you wonder if this defense is beginning to lose its will a little bit.
I think they are losing their will. You can tell by the way they're tackling. It's been a very impressive performance by this offense and by this running back. You got to believe they're just looking to add to this lead with yet another touchdown.
And makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Design quarterback run. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Slides with the throw. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Second and goal for the offense. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So they elect to send out the field goal unit, trying to add 3 points to their total before the end of the half. You got it. The field goal's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. One more play before they head to the locker room. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Bruins will kick this away to get the second half going. the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. Looking to throw. It's Johnson. Looking right. This one caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route. You'd prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And this one is caught.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Crucial third down play after that completion. QB keeper all the way. He's got room to run. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Send the back in motion. Looking to throw. It's Johnson. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. The ball is picked off. He could go. And that's a solid return after the interception.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. They're going to ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down, but that's a good play. It's the ball to the 39.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Now they'll try the running play off left tackle. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Throwing up play action. The pass rush closing in. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Back to pass. It's Nicholson. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. The Bruins will have to punt this one away.
Number 17, on to punt it away.
And here's the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Pass complete in the crosser. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. That completion makes it 2nd and short. Here's the handoff. The ball's loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grab behind the line. It's Hodges. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Dropping back, it's Johnson. On the run here, lets it go. Finds his target, and it's complete. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. 1st down from the 23. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10.
4-2 Spider.
Wants to throw it. Goes to his right side there for the completion. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12.
You know, they don't pick up the 1st down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
The defense does a good job of being aggressive here and not slowing down their pass rush. They put pressure on him, and instead of him throwing it away, he throws it against his body back into the teeth of the defense. I thought they might come up with a pick.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. And the ball is hauled in. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he'll stop him just short of the mark. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The offense still on the field. Looks like they're going to go for it.
Easy.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for 6. And the pass is batted down, broken up on 4th down. What a play.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. On the handout, they'll test the right side here. Defense stops him short of the 1st down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's that defense shifting again. And here's the handoff. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
How aggressive is this play call? Backed up here on third down. To throw, it's Nicholson. He's running out of time here. This winds up a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
The return is brought down at the 40, and the LSU offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost him anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Quick pass, the catch is made. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Touchdown, LSU. That's how you finish a play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Set to kick it away.
Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. Remember the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. They hand it off. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
Cricket.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking to scramble now. They'll avoid the big hit on the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Got it.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
325.
Back to pass. It's Nicholson. The receiver grabs it. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down.
Another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
Has the first down and more. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Bruins. They continue to roll up the score.
What a long run for a touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping, walking, or mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, to come out throwing. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
He makes the grab. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Gets some space around the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground. There's a handoff. And we're able to get him down. Second down and goal upcoming.
42, Spider.
Looking to scramble. Gets the ball up as he's hit. It's incomplete.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
Now it's 3rd down and goal for the offense. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Now, this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
To the air, it's Johnson. Launching one to the end zone. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
Chris, they had exactly what they wanted. I can't believe this would have been a touchdown, but he drops the ball on 4th down.
And the Bruins offense back out on the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. Leaning on the run game here late. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the 4th quarter to see this guy get the football and just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Toss play. Back heads to his right. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Tight end goes in motion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Oh, he makes the catch. And he goes down right there. That's more than enough for a 1st down. With that, they should be able to hold on, Kurt, and they prevail in this early season showdown. Never sure at this point how much the rankings mean, but this lower-ranked team came in here and showed they're the better side.
Anytime you can pull off an upset like this over such a highly ranked team, obviously will help your resume, and I think build some confidence that should carry over the rest of the year. This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. They'll ride the back again here. Not much on that play. Brought down short. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Scanning the field. It's Nicholson. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Well, this aggressive nature has gotten them the lead that they're enjoying right now, but I got to think, at 3rd down, run the football. Just keep working that clock and enjoy the victory.
And they've got the returner corralled. Out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking deep for late-game heroics. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. Now uses the spin move to get into the open. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
This one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. This matchup had folks around the country stopping and paying attention. We expected a tough battle right down to the final minute, but this was a blowout as number one just gets humbled.